well, we're not done for the video yet, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the Saleen outside, and then purple power the engine bay, degrease it, and then wash it. That way it will be dry for tomorrow for paint. Power, getting all the dirt off, and then drying it off, and then we'll redo it again.
Alright guys, so Tyler just got done spraying the bay. They're scuffing the clear coat just to make sure that whenever they buff it, it looks good again. No, I'm just kidding. We've been out here for a few hours scuffing and cleaning the whole engine bay, and it's looking a lot better. So you can see Tyler, he's got his red wings. And anyways, we're just getting this engine bay prepped. What time is it now, guys?
Probably like 2:30.
2:33 a.m., something like that. So it does take a long time to prep these engine bays, but it's well worth it because prep is just so important whenever it comes to painting. So it's looking really good. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but whenever we paint it, you're really not going to see a lot of it. And plus, really, when the engine's back in, there's wiring harnesses in the way, battery trays and whatnot. So this thing honestly looks really good. So much cleaner.
Yeah,
I like your shirt.
Oh yeah, that's Brent's shirt actually.
Oh God.
Late model restoration. I grabbed it out of the back of the truck, Brent.
All right, whatever.
So anyway, so we used purple power, let it soak, rinse it off, and then we're like, hey, let's just grab a scuff pad real quick.
Oh, we got Mike back there.
And look, can they see the hat?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's hot.
Resto,
Looks
New York
good.
City. Hell yeah. So anyway, so we use these Scotch Brites. We'll link them in the description. Purple power. And we're just kind of scuffing it up, like scrubbing it like we're washing a dish, a dirty dish is what we're doing. So after it dries tomorrow, we're gonna re-scuff it with a new scuff pad, and we're gonna wipe it down with wax and grease remover before and after we scuff it with a scuff pad. And then we gotta tape some stuff up, tape the car up. I brought some plastic, and then we'll be ready to put some etch primer on some stuff. And yeah, look, Mike's been going to town. He's actually been scrubbing it off, which is good though. We want all the loose stuff off. This side was really nasty. I think Nick, what's his last name? Panico put some damn super glue on the wiring harness to hold it together or some
All right,
shit.
battery's dying, so let's wrap it up, brother.
All right, battery's dying, so we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And again, sorry, Papa.
I don't know what to say, Christian.
You'll be proud of us because Mike's worked all night. He's got to work at 5 a.m. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Here at Mike's.
Yep, we just pulled up at Mike's house. All this engine bay's dry now. It looks good. There's probably some water and some crevasses, but we're gonna get the air gun out and blow the rest of the cracks out. Still gotta take the AC off and then tape up the hydro boost. So then we gotta tape up some stuff and we'll be set. So we're gonna get to scuffing. Alright, so Mike ran to the store real quick to get some last minute things. Brent and I are going to go ahead and wrap it up with some tape and plastic. And then as soon as Mike gets back, we'll be ready to start shooting. Alright, so I forgot to bring paper, so we used paper towels. to tape all that up, it's going to work nicely. Mike ran to the store. He's not back yet. He should be back any minute. Waiting to take this AC dryer off. We need that quick disconnect tool. That'll be out of the way. The bracket will be out of the way. Tape that up. Ready to etch, prime, and spray. I'm going to use very low pressure in the gun. That way I don't get any overspray on anything. And then we got to wipe it off with wax and grease remover. And then we're set. So we're almost there. It takes a lot of time to tape everything up. And it only takes 5 seconds to spray over stuff we don't want. So spend an extra 30 minutes to tape everything up correctly definitely makes the job a lot nicer. So I hope a lot of you guys appreciate that. And I guess we'll continue once Mike gets back because we're kind of waiting on him now. Alright, Mike just came back. He got me and Brent pizza. It's called Domino's. We've never had it before. We don't even have that back home.
It's the same as like Papa John's.
It's like Papa John's, yeah. So I wiped on wax and grease remover, and Brent came behind me, and Mike came behind Brent, and drying it and getting everything out. And we're getting ready to use some etch primer, which I'll have linked in the description. And then we're going to go with the vibrant red base coat and then clear coat. Right now we have Mike's little Maryland heater over here, heating up all the supplies, clear coat and everything. That way it's all nice and warm. It's probably, what, 62 degrees out right now?
Yeah.
So it's getting cooler by the minute because it's getting dark. So, but that should be nice and toasty, good for spraying conditions.
Alright, Tyler's got the vibrant red base coat on there. Now we're going to do the signature clear coat.
Ready?
Ready.
lights off to keep the Maryland bugs out. So what do you think, Mike? First coat of clear coat. You like it? That color really pops once you put that clear coat on.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna give it about probably like a 15-minute flash, and then we're gonna do one more cup of clear, and then we're done for the night. And hopefully we get no bugs in it.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to turn the lights out though. There were already a lot of bugs in there, but luckily nothing kind of sat down on the paint or on the clear coat. So what we do in between coats is definitely turn the lights out, have some lights on that outside, and they get attracted to that instead. So
yeah,
there's the moon too.
Yep, there's the Maryland moon. And then Mike's dad's CIA vehicle, which is pretty cool. It's got like satellite and shit in it. He showed us, but he don't want it on camera. That he's got like they got like M4s in the back. It's pretty tit. All right, so just got the last coat of clear coat on. It looks very orange. Damn, it looks like competition orange. Just because
like torch red
we have this kind of drop light, old school light, so that's why it looks like this on camera. So I apologize. But we're done, and this is how we do it up here in Maryland. So kind of just a garage spray real quick. Turned out mint though. We did it all just the same way as we would do it back home, just different materials. Did the hinges like we always do. Taped everything up correctly. We didn't want to take the hydro boost out, so we just taped it up. I taped it up so neat that you won't even be able to tell. And it's not like we did a color change anyway. But it's like, what, 59 degrees? It's cold out here, so we didn't want to get any runs. So we did 2 full coats on there, and that's all we need for under the or for the engine bay. And then we got the hood latch support, and then the brackets for the header panel right there. So I think we're gonna take home some Cobra calipers Mike picked up from a junkyard in North Carolina on the way back from Mustang Week. We're gonna do a restoration on those, and then I think he has some 0304 Cobra mirrors. So anyway, we're gonna let this dry. Mike said he's probably not even gonna mess with it till next weekend. It is fuck around Friday, so that's gonna be a week. So unfortunately, we won't be here because we rented that truck, and that's like $100 a day. So he's gonna untape it, and then he'll just send us pictures or FaceTime us if he needs help with the bolts. And then I think he's gonna put the 04 engine in, which is right under here, and get the supercharger on. Then he's gonna take it all the way up to us in Indiana, and then we're gonna paint the outside, and then he's gonna bring the twin turbo car. We're not gonna show you yet. It is purple, but we're gonna do it probably after the red one, right, Mike? Yep. So we're excited to do both Saleens. That's a real Saleen as well, so he's had that car for a long time now. And then his dad Shelby is right under there. So we're gonna pack everything up, head back to Mike's house, and call it a night. You excited, Mike?
Yeah.
You gonna miss us?
Always.
Are you gonna come visit us?
Yeah, I gotta take that thing to you.
Yeah. So Mike will probably be back on camera before Christmas. So he's got a couple weeks off, so he'll come up for a couple days. What else do you want to say?
Nothing. Bought this car in May, and I've just been slacking on it. But now that I got the engine bay painted, everything's gonna be good to go. Just gotta put it together. Deciding whether or not I want to do long tubes or not on the motor since I got it out. But I'm also contemplating doing a Steeda K member. They're a little bit pricey, but I don't know if I want to keep the stock one in. I was going to keep it stock, but if I'm going to keep the car and take it to Mustang Week next year, I might do a Steeda K in it.
You were going to do upgraded brakes too, right?
Yeah, I got a few sets to choose from. So.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, he's not going to put those Cobras on. We're just going to do those to flip. So if anyone wants those, what year are they off of?
I don't know. They came off of G.
They might be, I think they're 99 to 04 calipers. So if anyone wants them, email me or leave a comment, and we'll paint them whatever color you want. And you can buy them from Mike. So anyways, we'll see you, I guess, tomorrow when we head out on the way back home to Indiana.